Okay, before we get into this video, I gotta explain up front. I'm using a new capture device to get this footage off my PS3, and I think there's a slight delay in me pressing a button on the controller and the video showing up on the laptop that I'm recording it on. It didn't seem to be a big deal, but it's going to make a difference a little bit later in this video.
Your attention, please.
I've never played a Demon or Dark Souls game, and I've played very little of Bloodborne. In fact, I'm going to try and get back into it with the help of another YouTuber, Usagi704. But from how the Souls games are explained to me, I feel like Golden Axe Beast Rider could be a misunderstood genre predecessor. This game is a tough specimen, and somewhat of an imperfect one. It requires a lot of dodge and strike, block and strike action. It feels like you could be good at this game, but I'm not there yet. Like, the only reason it's difficult is because I'm not good yet. There's issues with it, sure, but I'm getting the feeling like the overall hate it has got was because it had the Golden Axe name. It strayed from the style of gameplay that made the license famous. I was never really put off by that aspect though, because I never thought the original home console version reached heights of greatness with me to begin with. I get the impression that Beast Rider's faults were amplified by its misunderstood setup. That said, I'm not ready to call it a hidden gem. I'm not sure I even like it myself yet. I just feel like it may get more hate than it deserves. And if I do give up playing on it, as I actually have in the past, it won't be because I don't consider it a very good Golden Axe game. Like you can see here, I need to pretty much dodge, hit, dodge, hit, dodge, hit. And I think this is where that little delay, since the window feels like it's so tiny to do a proper dodge and strike, the little delay that I'm perceiving in the capture card is making it really hard for me to do that. I've played this boss before already, and I wasn't this bad at it. Another reason could be maybe I'm just this bad at it. There's color-coded attacks too, and that mentally always throws me off. I mean, I can tell the difference between the colors that are there, but because I do have a form of color blindness, anytime color is involved, it just psychs me out, so to speak. Plus, as I said, the reaction time you get is pretty stingy. But from a purely objectional point of view, I suspect the possibility that this game got an undue amount of flack, and that may have been because of just how difficult it really does feel, especially so early on in the game. And again, admittedly without understanding the whole Souls appeal, maybe this game came out a little bit too early. This came out in 2008, where Demon Souls came out in 2009. Maybe Sega hadn't perfected that formula yet that would be loved in future difficult games. Or maybe I'm just trying to make excuses for why I'm having a hard time with it. But I would be interested to hear what Souls players have to say that may have played this one too.